No. One Piece. One Wish. With this chapter,
I don't know, man. The way old have been writing, bro. This is berserk now, bro. Cause this nigga,
I'm not gonna
this
lie, bro. When I was reading the chapter, I shed a little tear. Shed a little
yo,
tear. I'm not gonna lie.
let me tell you. We're gonna talk about it. I just need to make sure that the sound is on,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
everybody can
yeah.
fucking hear me. Cause I was upset last week because nobody could hear me. So hopefully we're
Hi,
good.
bro. When I was reading the chapter, I
Hold on, let me see.
shed a little
Oh,
tear. I'm
man.
not
Mute my
gonna lie.
music so I could
Yo,
hear
let me
us.
tell you. Okay, so everybody can hear me. Okay. All right.
One
We're good.
Piece.
We're good. Okay. I'm gonna go on myself
One
just to
love.
make sure. Cause YouTube be on some not YouTube, the Streamlabs be on some bull stuff. Okay. Sorry guys, give me one more second and we should be good. We are live, we are in color, we looking good.
Every
Yeah,
time
we're
you
good.
say in color, I think of that sketch comedy show back in the day, in Living Color.
On Level Color. Let me tell you something. One of the best sketch shows of all time out here. Aside from Chappelle. One of the best sketch shows out
Well,
there, bro.
well, back in the day, I'd have to say I'd prefer Mad TV over SNL.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. Like that's the thing, because I went back to watch Living Color. Like I seen a few things of Living Color, like when I was little, but it was
Yeah.
mostly Mad TV for me, because Living Color was over, way over after that. So I went
And it's
back to
crazy
watching
how
Living
many
Color.
people came out of Living Color too.
Yo, seriously. Jennifer Lopez started on Living Color too, which I forgot.
Lo-
But she was a
Jim
dancer.
Carrey too.
Jim Carrey too. Yeah, yeah. Yo, he been down with the black people ever since, bro. Like he
Yo,
been
that
down,
I
bro.
know exactly what you're talking about.
So
That
the
shit's
50 Cent
hilarious.
that 50 Cent video, bro.
That shit's hilarious.
Yo, Carrey's been down with black people for the longest time, my guy. And I'm not saying well, SNL had a lot of people too. Like a lot of people came from SNL too,
Yeah,
but it's not the same. Like I can't believe
it's
SNL's
not.
still on. Like it's been like what 40 seasons? It's still on, bro. Insane, insane.
Mm.
But guys, we're not talking about that. We're talking about One Piece. So you are back with OP Boys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, please. Um, help the channel out.
And
We got the
and hit the
Patreon too,
notification bell. You forgot
and
that
hit
one.
that notification bell too because when we go live. That's for y'all One Piece fans to come through because we're gonna be talking about all the One Piece stuff, okay? We got my boy Buggy T Soprano out here, okay?
Oh shit! This is what we're doing now.
Oh yes, my man has changed his
I
name once again.
hold on. No, no, no. That
I'm just saying.
okay. So we're gonna stick with Buggy, but
I'm just
for
saying.
some reason, last two names always change for some freaking reason. So
Nah, I'm
now
saying
apparently I'm in the group chat. I'm Buggy T Soprano. What are you gonna do?
which is crazy because like like he's been watching The Sopranos. I think he just you're about to finish it or at almost at the finish line
I'm
with
at
The
the halfway
Sopranos.
point in season
Yeah, the
six.
halfway point. Okay. And yo, he's been like on it. Like actually, it's crazy because I actually started watching it last night. Um,
You're welcome.
yes, thank you. I appreciate that because he's been nonstop with the memes, man. The Soprano memes. All right, so I'm just like, all right, whatever. Getting into it.
I mean, it's not
Uh,
like I could do anything about it when the goddamn meme comes up on my phone.
yeah, it was like all the time, man. I just, but anyway, just getting off. We're getting off topic. Sorry, guys.
We're getting off topic, and I don't want to get sad right away, but we're gonna have to.
Yeah, 1089. We need to
1098.
talk 1090. I'm sorry, 1098. Wow, we're two chapters away from 2000. Isn't
Bro,
that insane?
your math is all over the place.
It's crazy. Wait, what? What did I say? Oh, wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo,
Like
kids,
this
kids, this
man
is what.
said 2000. We're about to be on
Uh,
1099, bro.
sorry, y'all. It's the morning. I'm not good at math, guys. I'm sorry.
Also, do you have us playing in the background? I just heard myself talking.
No, no, no. I'm actually on it too.
Oh,
The
okay.
live too, because I wanted to make sure people could freaking hear me. Because The last time I recorded, nobody could freaking hear me, which I was upset about.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah, but you know what? We're good. We're live. You know, we're everybody can hear me. We're good. Uh, okay, so let's talk about this chapter real quick, guys. 1098. Whoo! I don't know
Birth
what's
of
up with
Bonnie.
yo. I don't know what's up with Oda, but this man has been on some berserk stuff lately, especially with this chapter, because this is one of the most darkest shit I have ever seen Oda write, bro. Ever, ever,
Yeah,
ever.
this chapter was kind of hard to get through. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man. Yo, you know what's crazy? Out of all these man's chapter, at the 1098 chapter, the only time I really felt like despair was when Ace died. This is the second time. That's insane to write 1098 chapters of a story. And this is the second time it made me feel despair. Bro, I feel with Kuma, bro. Like, Kuma has catapulted to one of my favorite characters all of One Piece, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely made that jump.
Yeah, it honestly, he's got the worst backstory of One Piece. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, it's funny because every time we're like, oh, this backstory's the worst. No, Oda's like,
right. He's like,
hold my drink, bro.
he said, this is the wrong one? Shit. We're gonna find out today. Hold my beer
See,
real quick. Bro,
everybody we've met, they had a chance, but Kuma did not have a chance. He was
chance at
born a
all.
slave.
Born a slave, born to suffer, bro. Literally and figuratively, bro. So we're gonna get into. I hate even talking about this.
And I, it's like reading this chapter, you could tell like Kuma's a different person after Ginny got captured
And I
or taken
see
away.
it right, and I see why they call him the tyrant because
You can see the little hints of it.
yeah, because mind you, this man has been through hell as a kid. He's seeing his mom and his dad go away, die because he's a buccaneer.
He didn't
Um,
want to marry Jenny just
he
for
didn't
that
want to
exact
right.
reason.
He didn't want to. He didn't want a child or whatever just because of that. And he loved Guinea so much. So now Guinea gets captured at the Revolutionary Army. She gets captured. I'm sorry, and it's been 2 years after that. She's been captured for literally 2 years. Can you imagine 2 years? 2 years, bro. And then come to find out, a celestial dragon took her. So she went to marry Joey. She was captured by a celestial dragon, just strolling around minding his business. He decides to take this woman, takes her to marry Joey, marries her,
Makes her his wife.
basically SAs her. I can't say the whole word because YouTube, and have a baby. So
And then
Bonnie is specifically,
and then
yeah, go ahead,
essentially gave her a disease that's incurable.
which is insane. So basically, he's a celestial. Bonnie's
Also,
a
this
celestial dragon.
disease was way worse than what Law had, the white lead disease.
Oh yeah, like you turned like stone, like sea blue stone, I think they called it, which is like wild. And it's like whenever you get into natural sunlight, that's when it like engulfs you. And oh my god, yo, when the doctor looked at her and said that by the time she's like 10, she's gonna be fully encased.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, yo, what? What? This poor kid didn't even have a chance, bro.
No, not at all.
And I'm just like, yo, Oda, what are you doing out here, bro? Like, yo, this is berserk shit, man. Like, why are you giving me this? Like,
And it's
Oda, why
crazy
are you
now,
doing
like
this to me, bro? Oh my god.
all this stuff we're seeing now, like Bonnie is witnessing this in the memory thing that she saw.
Which is insane. And mind you, oh yeah, so let me go back. I'm sorry. So Buggy, back to what you said when you said that it was given to her by the celestial dragons because that wasn't explained.
No.
Um, so that's the thing because Bucky, yeah, just tell him what you were theorizing
So,
about that part.
as we know, Jeannie got captured by Celestials. They forced her to be their wife. When they got done with her, because she had was it blue scale? That's what it's called,
I think it's
right?
all blue. Yeah, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get the name
So
right now. Go ahead.
essentially, they probably gave her that incurable disease.
Hmm.
Because we would have seen something by now before she got captured.
Yeah, and now that we see Bonnie, recently and even before pre-time skip, she does not have that. She's able to walk around natural sunlight with no problem. So something happened. So that was your theory. My theory is that Puma possibly went to Vegapunk, said, "Yo, if you could cure this disease for me, I'll do whatever you tell me to do." And that's how we got the Pacificas and how Kuma became a cycle because of that. And if that's the case, and if that's what Oda's doing, that is so rough, man. Hey, Kuma. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm just kind of flabbergasted that Kuma really went through all of this and nobody knew. Like outside the chapter, like outside the One Piece, like like readers like you and me, readers did not know what the hell Kuma was going through. My God,
Yeah.
dude,
Sapphire scale, that's what it's called.
Sapphire Scale. There we go. Thank you, Buggy. And it's just like, and it's just like, I don't like. Why do you process that?
Yeah,
Like,
and the
uh,
reason you brought up Vegapunk, because we were talking about it before we went on the air. Like, I think it was like maybe around this time is when Kuma started well, maybe after Bonnie, we found out Bonnie's not gonna live past 10.
yeah,
He definitely at some point had to went to Vegapunk and started working for the government.
yeah, because you know, if anybody can do it, Vegapunk can. He's smart enough to figure something like this out. Now we don't know if it's that or the fruit, because I know you said the fruit too. We don't know. We honestly don't
Oh
know.
yeah, because like remember, Bonnie's fruit is all about de-aging, aging, and all that stuff.
Right. So I guess when you use that, oh, wait a minute, wait. What if Vegapunk gave her that fruit in
Yeah,
order
we
as
still
a
don't
cure?
we still don't know where she got her food from. Yeah.
Right. So I'm thinking, what if she got that fruit from Vegapunk when Kuma went to Vegapunk, and she's, this is the only cure I can come up with. Like this is
So
it.
one thing I wanted to bring up,
That's
because this is a pretty
crazy, bro.
straightforward chapter,
Yeah,
how
it's really, yeah. It's gonna be a short
Kuma
video.
Kuma also trained Sabo.
Yes, which
So
I
everybody had a little bit of help training Sabo, which is crazy.
yeah, because it was the Fishman dude that trained him. If I'm not mistaken, and then it was Kuma that trained him too. And
Yeah,
I was surprised that they actually added this in here.
same.
Um, which probably goes to show you how close Sabo is with Kuma. Because remember when he saw him at Mary Joey as a slave,
He was about
he
ready to throw them hands.
immediately was like, "Yo, I'm throwing hands with everybody. Ain't no way they doing this to my boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you doing this to my boy." So it's cool that they had, and I'm glad they added it in there, and that's probably why they added it too.
And me and you were talking before we went on live how we can see some of Kuma, the name Tyrant. You can see hints of it
Oh
here and
yeah,
there.
like he was going ham, especially when Jenny went missing those 2 years. He just kept going on missions first. Like, nah, I'm taking it. I don't care. I'm taking it.
Also, the
Just
one thing Oda thought
mm,
he could get by me that I wasn't gonna catch was the mention of the Goa Kingdom.
right,
So,
right.
is this when Dragon met his wife and had Luffy maybe? Because remember
Possible.
Bonnie's older than Luffy. in the
I
story.
believe so. Yeah. I mean, that's possible. That's possible. Because she also misses Skypiea too.
Skypiea, Fishman Island, all
Man,
that stuff.
all that stuff. Because yo, and that. Oh my God, I was so heartbreaking. Because Kuma was asking Nani like, "Yo, when you get 10, where you want to go? Like, you want to go? Like, what place you want to go? Because Kuma can just transport anywhere. Like, he's good.
Also, the fact that Oda didn't show Ginny in her full sapphire scale,
Scale,
like,
yeah.
oof.
I think that would have been too much. I think it
I
would have
mean,
been
this
too
whole
much.
chapter is too much.
Right, and it, just to add that would just be too much. Like,
The other messed up thing is
oh,
like Bonnie's not even his kid. She's a celestial dragon's kid.
yo, he basically became a stepdad.
And it
Basically,
explains so much why not Vegapunk, Saturn and the Coruscant don't pay any attention to her because she has celestial blood in her.
you know what? I was gonna ask you that because I was thinking, do you think they know specifically?
They have to, because every time they mention Bonnie, they like pass her off.
Yeah, like sympathetic a little bit. Like,
I think Akainu too when he first met Bonnie as well.
oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Because they know they were fucked. They know it was messed up. They knew. They knew. And that's why I need to know who the hell was the celestial dragon. I need to know who gave her this. Who gave
They
her the all
they
blue STD? That's what I need to know, my guy.
they'll probably never show it.
Oh, who actually did it?
Yeah, unless it's important to the story. Then
I feel like
yeah.
it is. I feel like it is because y'all would have showed who the person was if that was the case. Because Oda's done that a lot. He's never shown the
Ooh,
actual
ooh,
person's
ooh,
face.
ooh, ooh.
Uh-oh.
What
Cooking for
if it
grease. Cooking.
what if it was Saturn? Because we know he's the science division.
Wait, you think Saturn gave her the STD? You think Saturn is her baby father?
No, I'm saying I'm not saying STD. Like this was like a disease that they were creating in the lab or something like that,
Yeah, but it's
and
just
it is
like I don't know, because remember they specifically
because
got her to get wedded. So the guy must have had the all blue
the
STD. He
thing
must
is,
have.
there's a reason Oda's not showing us, and I
Yes.
do not know why.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So he has to be important in some way. It's somebody we know, or it's somebody that's going to be introduced that's very important to the ending of this story
Because you
somehow,
just
some way.
can't just introduce this and not give a concrete explanation of
Right.
how it happened.
Exactly. Because remember, we thought Bonnie was a Buccaneer. She's not a
Yeah,
Buccaneer. She's actually a
she's not,
Celestial Dragon.
which
She's like
makes
Sabo
so much
and
sense.
Doflamingo. She's a child of a Celestial Dragon. So you got to tell me who the dad is. The baby father. You got to tell me. Like
I
this is
feel like
important,
once we get closer to the end, maybe because we're getting to that point where we're talking about celestial dragons even more now.
and that's what I'm saying. So it's just like, yo, let me tell you something. And I really hope Oda does this. The Celestial Dragons need to get a swift
No,
termination. No, I'm dead ass. Like,
I know we talked about this a
yeah, we
lot.
talked about this before in other videos too, but like I'm really hoping the Celestial Dragons get a gruesome Aaron on Attack on Titan level ending, bro. Because
Damn.
nah, son. These past they were pieces of craps before, but these past chapters with Kuma shows you how much of a piece of crap they really are, bro. Cause ain't no way you gonna steal some shit, steal some random woman for 2 years, marry her, forcibly marry her against her will, give her the all blue STD, and then just throw her out like trash.
So
Ain't no
interesting
way.
thing that I noticed. You know how she had the sapphire scale, um, like right underneath her eye?
Yeah.
That's in the same area where she has her piercing.
Good.
Yeah,
What? Let me see this. Let me pull this
yeah.
up
Look it
real
up.
quick.
Because I was looking at him like, wait, isn't that where her piercing is?
Uh, body.
maybe the piercing is what's holding it back. I don't know. Or maybe like we were talking about the fruit Vegapunk and all this stuff. Yo, I I wasn't
Oh
expecting Bonnie
shit,
to
you're
just
right.
flip off these kids in the church.
Oh yeah, she was like, "F y'all." And yo, was it me or did I see that? Yo, she has a big ass head.
She does.
Like her head was bigger than her body. Like
Yeah.
I, something, and I know Oda did that on purpose. Something, something's up with that. And I think that has to do with her baby father. I mean, her baby father. I'm sorry, her father. I said no, that's not it. No. Guinea's baby father. That's what I should
Wrong.
say. Wrong, wrong. No, Guinea's baby father. I mean, because the way they drew her, something is up. Something's up with that. Also, I just wanted to talk about real quick. Threw me off the way that some panels are done.
I mean, yeah, we talked about this before. Like, we're gonna have
Yes,
to go back and read this chapter because there's certain panels that I can't really make out
right, and
what's
that's
happening.
right, and that's very new for Oda because Oda's never really done that before.
No.
But listen, and we were talking about this. It seems like Oda may go to bi-weekly instead of weekly. I see that probably is gonna happen because we talked about this off screen too. Because Oda had the health thing, he got the eye thing. We don't know if he's 100% better, but I think he needs to be bi-weekly. I think so. I think that's the great move right now. It's gonna kill me a little bit because it's like weekly, bi-weekly, because I'm used to getting it weekly so much. But if it's gonna help Oda get, you know, make him stay healthy to write this series, all for it. And you gotta maintain your health out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Who? I mean, there really wasn't much to say about this chapter aside from those big things. Are we on break? Yeah, we're on break.
Yeah,
We're
we're
on
on
break
break
next
next
week.
week.
Yeah, we're on break next week.
So we'll discuss the SBS next week.
So there will be a new one then. Oh,
What?
it's gonna SBS.
No, it's the one that we haven't talked about yet.
We haven't talked about. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that too. Okay. How often the SBS come out?
When the volumes come out.
Okay, so that's like okay, I got you. Okay,
I think the
okay.
most recent volume that came out was 100, if I remember correctly.
Ooh, okay, got you, got you. Okay, yeah, because we didn't really get to talk about the SBS like that, so we're definitely gonna be talking about that next week. Uh, do you want to give a do you want to even give a rating for the chapter, or you okay?
No, I'm sad enough as it is.
Yeah, I bro, this bummed me out so bad. And then we had the Loki finale too. That kind of bummed me out too.
That's another one.
Yeah, so it was just like double entendres, just on top of each other. Uh, oh my god.
Let's see.
Uh, I just man. Uh, like what are
So the
y'all doing to me?
latest, okay, it was 104, the latest volume that came out.
Oh, okay, okay, got you. Okay. So I mean, the next one we talk about, because that's the thing. I never really talk about the SBS like that, but since a lot
And
of them been coming out lately, that's been important. I think we should talk about it now.
we don't have another SBS until March. So yeah.
Damn. Okay, so we definitely got to talk about this one. Okay. I got you.
Yep.
I got you. I got you. Oh, all right, y'all. We're gonna get out of here, guys. It's about that time. I know it was like very short, but this was really a straightforward chapter. Really
If I
wasn't that
remember
much to
correctly,
say.
it was a short and unfinished chapter. So yeah,
Right. So it really wasn't that much to say. But a lot came from this chapter. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't a bad
yeah.
chapter at all. It just took me by surprise. I wonder what BNA got to say though. Have you watched this video?
I watched him do the chapter reaction. I don't remember what he said
Yeah, I gotta see because this. Oh my god, yo, you know what? I gotta see Roger Base's reaction. I ain't gonna hold you.
because I'm one of BDA's members on YouTube. So
Oh,
I
nice, nice, nice.
I was
Okay.
thinking about joining Rogers, but
See, that's the thing too. Like, I, What he gonna say? I need to see his
Honestly,
reaction.
I gravitate more towards BDA because that's more like um what's the word I'm looking for? Like that's more or less like my kind of group of people to talk shit with, you know.
Shit. I get you. I get you. I get you.
Rogers is more like straightforward, professional.
Yeah, we're not professionals out here. I don't think we'll ever be professional.
We try, we try.
We try our best, but it's just nah, that's not us, you know. But we're trying a little bit to be
It's just the tisms come out.
yeah, you know, but you know, we gotta make sure that, you know, we give y'all guys the entertainment, of course, the value. You know, we gotta give y'all all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But guys, we're actually gonna head out of here because it's about that time. Thank you for joining us. If you could, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell, definitely comment down below. And guys, we
Sponsor
will.
us. Sponsor us.
Yes. Yo, wait, is that
Sponsor
a
us.
sour patch? Is that a
Warhead.
sour patch? Yo, I haven't had that in years, guys. Okay. Also, so we're gonna be starting to record from 11 now. So that's what we're gonna be doing from now on. So definitely come and join us if you can. If you can't, that's fine too. Leave a comment too. Like, what did you think about this chapter? What do you think is gonna happen after
Also,
this?
one more thing too.
Yeah.
You gotta start announcing it. We're starting a new channel that we're gonna start up
Oh
in
yes,
December.
I'm sorry guys. Yes, we are starting a new channel starting December. Is probably when I'm gonna hit it out. It's gonna be about like, you know, movies, things of that nature. Like movie reviews and stuff like that. Because I know I do it on this channel too.
Review
Yeah. But
reaction
like
channel basically.
right, but this specific channel, we're gonna be just doing movies, and we're gonna be probably doing a little bit of OP content, One Piece content too over there. We're still trying to work that out, but yeah, that's gonna be an official OP Boys channel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I wanted to tell y'all that. So I'll give y'all the link when everything's ready, and you know, y'all just keep enjoying the content that we keep giving y'all. You know what I mean? All right, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. Love you guys.